Matt came to visit us at our home before we ever decided to list the house, and really asked us what we hoped to gain by selling our house, and walked us through the process of determining if it was even a good idea to sell at this time. So he really had our best interest in mind. Matt also did a great job of researching our home and the area that we live in. He knew exactly how to price our home. He had done his homework and really pulled the comparable sales in the area to let us know how we should come into the market. And with his knowledge and expertise, again, we really came in spot on.
That really helped us with the selling process and getting our home prepared and listed in a effective manner. And as soon as our listing hit the MLS, we had a request for a showing within just a couple hours, and had a contract less than 48 hours later from that very first showing that we had. So we had one showing on the house and a contract less than 48 hours for almost asking price.
I was very impressed with his marketing skills. He came and took photos and took videos of our home, and had wonderful color publications done that really showcased our home, and he just paid great attention to detail. So we appreciated his professionalism and his experience in the selling of the home.
Well, once the home was ready to be listed and we got everything in place, he came in and did the pictures and then did the video tour. And of course, I think he took a lot of pictures from really good angles that made everything look as good as it could possibly look. It made it to where, when you're looking at it online, if you're on Zillow or you're on Realtor.com or whatever, you see the home, you're like, wow, that's something I want to go look at. The first, the outside of the home looked really good. Just following his advice, and we were able to kind of make this home look like a model, really.
With Matt's help, our home sold in 23 days, and we got our asking price. So he really knew his stuff and helped us through that process.
We did need to buy a home quickly because we had already leased out our current residence at the time, and we found a short sale, and he was very knowledgeable and efficient at working with the banks and keeping us up to date. There was never a question as to whether where we were in the process. He was always very proactive in contacting the banks, their agents, and finding out what was going on, and really just keeping us up to date. He was very helpful through that short sale process, which we've heard can be a nightmare, but for us it was very straightforward.
Yeah, we enjoyed working with Matt. He's positive and knowledgeable. He's friendly, and we saw him walking into people's homes when the homeowner was home, and was very comfortable talking with them, cordial. They seemed to be very comfortable with him, so he just got good rapport with people. He kept us well aware of where we were in the process, so the thing I appreciated was kind of constant communication. Usually came in a form that was very easy for us to work with, and so I know he was juggling a number of other people through that process, and yet I really never felt like second fiddle. He was just constantly attentive kind of to our needs, so there's just some things that were really helpful to us in the process.
Matt really stood out to us as compared to other agents we've used in the past because he was constantly accessible to us. We had questions, whether it be via email or text or a phone call, he always got back to us right away. That was comforting in the process that can sometimes be unnerving, and he made it very peaceful for us. So his accessibility was wonderful, and his responsiveness. He also just had a thorough knowledge of the market. There was not a question that we asked that he did not get us an answer to, and rather quickly. He knew the market and trends and pricing, and even walked us through situations in our home inspection where he had knowledge of home structures and things like that you wouldn't necessarily find in every agent. So we just, as a package, he is a wonderful realtor, and we would definitely use him again.
I think he's so friendly and so easy to get along with, and always makes you feel like you're his only client. Nothing is ever a bother, and one of my favorite actually moments of looking at a house with him was we called and said we're on our way, and he said, "Okay, great." He said, "Just give me a minute. I'm going to go hide. Tell the kids to come and find me." And so he was playing hide and seek with the kids. We were there looking at houses, but he was making it fun for them too, because I think he knows that, looking at houses is not particularly fun for kids. And anyway, that was a neat moment that he, thought about the kids and took that opportunity, to do something fun for them.
Matt's the consummate professional. He's got the knowledge, he's got the skills, and he's got a great personality, to kind of go with that. So without hesitation, we go back to him first if we have the opportunity to buy or sell.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.